Leave that door closed. Thank you. I wasn't really saying thank you. Steph, my boy. Where you been, my G? Okay, Kel's in the building. Kel's in the building. Man, I see you been out of it, yo. Out of it. And we ain't heard from you. Uh-oh. Hey, sometimes you gotta do it. Chanel, Steph is on here.
Hey.
We ain't seen
I seen
Steph
that a long time.
for real. Kelly Kell started work, you know. Congratulations on that. Heard through the grapevine. I ain't gonna tell you who I heard it from. Miley, what's up, baby? I gotta holler at you, dog. Gotta holler at you. Real soon. Soon come. You gonna get a phone call if you ain't change your number. No, you change it every 4 or 5 years. You know, that's what y'all Northwestern people do.
Where are my AirPods? Oh, there they go.
I need to find mine.
I'm here, y'all. Y'all know I wasn't here last week. Wait, what?
None of us was here last week. Uh-oh.
That's when you and Safari had y'all episode.
No. That was the week before last. Last week, no, we didn't have an episode at all.
Yeah, the week before last.
Oh, you froze when you said that, so. All right, Miley. I'm going to hit your phone. I got you.
Listen, Durags and Bonnets. Y'all get the real me. Y'all get the no lashes. Hair not done. That's how y'all know I love y'all.
I mean, I ain't got no haircut. I'm looking real rough. You want to see all this? This junk is. It's thicker than some metal right now.
Y'all get the no lashes. That's how y'all know it's love.
Oh, Samantha, where your phone? You gotta sit it to people. You can't. Come on. It's all right. You got that vegan stuff.
Maya, what you doing? Come here.
And I don't understand, baby, why can't you?
808, 808, we can't wait for you.
Soon come. We almost there, y'all. We almost there.
Yo, partners.
Oh no. Y'all almost. What's that song? That's from I can't think of the movie.
Boom, my feet hurt.
What's the Disney movie? Princess and the Frog. Almost there. Got you. It's in there.
Come here. Come here. Y'all hear me talking to somebody? I'm talking to my little human.
Have you made people yet? Have you made people?
They call it a crotch fruit.
I'm talking to my human.
What?
Oh, let me kiss it.
Don't do all that. Don't do that.
You're welcome. I'm on mommy duty.
Oh, go ahead. We not tripping. Be on mother duty, like they say in New York.
My mother duty. Y'all ponder that question. Y'all missed this last week?
Yeah.
Did y'all miss us?
Ooh, you need to fix your Wi-Fi. Because you just hit me with that DJ D-Rec cut the beat.
I'm not even on Wi-Fi.
No, I'm saying turn yours. That's what we're going to do for next week episode. That's a good idea. Next week episode, it's going to be on y'all. What do y'all want to talk about?
Give me that. Give me.
What y'all? Hell by P, what they do, Paris?
I seen Paris and her hubby in the mall.
Yeah, I heard. And they recognized us as Durags Bonnets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's the third time we'd have been recognized as us. And we wasn't even always together the whole time. We coming up in this world now, I'm telling you. When we start this YouTube and we start this, you know, the other stuff we doing, it's gonna be up from here. You feel
It's gonna
me?
be a wrap. A wrap.
We gonna remember y'all that held us down.
For real, we gonna remember the faithful ones. You know what I'm saying? We don't remember everybody, but we gonna remember the faithful ones for sure. For sure. You dig? Ooh, you seem like you're struggling.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I'm running up for 4 hours of sleep.
Listen, I was moving stuff today, cleaning up the new crib. So I feel all that. Everything you guys feel, I feel. What they say, when you cry, I cry.
And we cry together.
For real. I'm feeling it.
That's how the song go, right? When I cry, you cry, we cry together.
I don't know what song that is.
I don't either. I forgot the name of it.
I know the old school one. When we cry, 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 cry.
You sound like you crying for real.
Together.
You heard me?
Yeah. Hey, listen, them old school songs, them boys used to go in. You heard me?
I know they used to be crying and sweating in the booth.
What?
Had to
Boy. Now that TikTok funny about the Temptation, that do hold for music. But I know they was in that interlude put them in their feelings. Do. You gotta think about what you finna say, man. Is that a wait? Listen, my eyes even red. You see him?
be. Mine
Nah.
are not. Okay, look, y'all, this is the topic. The topic is, if your partner moves away, are you going with them? Are you going with them?
First season.
I feel like a lot of people want to say it depends on the circumstance. But what's the circumstances? What's your list of I'm gonna go, and what's your list of I ain't going nowhere?
Who, me or you?
I'm asking whoever. I guess you.
All right. So if it's about the money, I'm going.
Look at this gold digger.
If we both could flourish somewhere, I'm going.
Oh, there we go. Depends on how strong the relationship is. I'm glad you said that, because some people don't care. They just up and move, and the relationship ain't strong. And you out there naked because all your family live in Opalaka and Miami Gardens. You be out there on the whim thinking that you straight, and boy, he get up there and start acting different, and now you stuck. That's a hard thing to do. Like me and Samantha, we watch Grey's Anatomy, right? And there's a character on there who was running from her husband, but her husband, he was like a narcissist, and he used to do things to her or whatever. But he moved her away from her family, and he isolated her, and she was in a state where she couldn't do nothing. So when she finally got the courage to run, and she did run, she still was living in fear. Like, it's hard to do that. Like, you have to have a strong relationship, not just with the person. You have to have a strong relationship with yourself. You have to know who you are in order to do better when you go to another state with somebody. Well, that's tough. And then on top of that, what if you got a great job down here and they get a great job somewhere else? What you doing? What if you making more money than them? Now you can thrive. Like, what you make down here in South Florida, with the cost of living down here, is not the same as Atlanta or whatever the case may be. But what if y'all making the same amount and technically it just make more sense to move to Atlanta. But you down here living though, you thriving in this economy. What you gonna do?
I'm so family oriented. I probably stay.
You supposed to be over here so the people can hear you.
Honestly, I think it depends on. First of all, are we? I was gonna say, are we married or not? But I don't even think that matters no more because from my experience, when I went to Tallahassee or whatever, I was in a relationship like my whole college life. So me and a boy, we had moved in together, but it didn't even work out. It
Hold
did
on
not
now.
work out.
Chrissy said it depends because I have a son. Children are a major factor.
It is.
You can't
They
just
are.
up and leave your baby mama, baby daddy, or whatever you got, whatever situation you got. And then you got to think about the child. Uprooting the child just to move to make yourself comfortable, that's kind of hard to just think, oh, I'm making a better life for you. Sometimes that put kids in a position that they hate, and they hate their parents for moving them like that. Then they don't make friends at the school, or they don't like the school. Like, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's real tough.
If we marry, I'm going. Like that shouldn't even be a factor. Because
Girl, don't say that.
what? If my husband move, you don't think I'm gonna move with him? Yeah, I'm leaving too. You won't leave if Charles has somewhere to be.
Look at me.
You wouldn't move? Girl, you a lie. Don't be lying to
But
these
Charles,
people.
yes, but history.
Oh. They don't count. We don't recognize that person. That never happened, girl. What you talking about right now?
No.
That never happened.
But honestly, the narrative shifts when you think about the marriage situation, because sometimes I can remember at one point in our relationship, I don't know if we were engaged or already married, but I know there was a point where I was offered to move to Georgia, and I was about to take it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I talked to her and I was like, listen, this might be it. We might be out of here. And she couldn't do it, and that led me to just being like, nah, I can't do it. I can't leave her behind.
Exactly.
So, because she already go to the gas station and get hit on. You think I'm gonna leave her in another state by herself? Not gonna work.
What about another country?
No, that's
Another
dead.
country? Oh, wait, baby. Hold on now. Can we visit
Now, what
first to
about a
see if we like
military
it?
spouse?
Military is different. We talking about just relationships. If we talking about just relationships and normal jobs, not something where you gotta sign your life away. Listen, military, sometimes you honestly, that question can be asked because it's some military wives whose husbands, or there's some military husbands whose wives, they go to a different state and the significant other stays in their state with their family or where they were raised or whatever the case may be, and they just wait on them to come back whenever they get on leave or whatever the case may be. That's tough.
I feel like you gotta have a strong relationship to be in the military, especially with all that moving around. It's like wherever we go, we not gonna know nobody. So like we just depend on each other to, have that
Yeah.
strong bond, and we thugging it out together while you gotta be on whatever it is that they be on.
Yeah,
Like
on
I think you
leave.
gotta be on leave. You gotta be real strong. That relationship gotta be solid. Otherwise, baby, I'm gonna leave you and go back home to my family.
Yeah, for real. Because it's a difference from being lonely by choice and being lonely without a choice. If your spouse has no choice because they signed on that dotted line, and you just sitting at home and you just like, okay, he's serving the country or she's serving the country or whatever, but you start to get lonely, that's why a lot of those military situations, people end up cheating. Because I don't know when you coming back. I don't know if you coming back. And then on top of that, when you come back, you're never going to be the same. What I married is not going to be the same person. Especially being on the phone, like that kind of like long distance relationships, when it's boyfriend and girlfriend, they kind of get real close. But it's hard to have a long distance relationship as husband and wife, because communication gotta be top tier. The words of affirmation gotta be top tier. Oh, you gotta have all 5 love languages in a certain, like, to a certain degree in order for it to be successful. Because if you don't, Lord knows, like they say, what one woman or one man won't do, somebody else will. And if I gotta suffer for you being across the world or across the country, and I got all this land in front of me, and I gotta sit there and be faithful to somebody that I don't even know if it's being faithful to me, nah, I can't do it.
What Ash?
I don't know.
Watch it off.
Why you not on?
Cause we moving. My chair is gone.
No, it's not. It's right there. Open the door. It's right there. I didn't take it.
Oh.
That's a cute bonnet.
Thanks, girl.
So y'all, talk to us.
Right.
If your partner moves, what you doing? Hey, goddaddy.
Holla at us.
Go
Kelly,
there.
what you think? Oh, you see how she just demanded me to do stuff already?
There you go, Ash.
I just came home from work. I'm tired.
Kelly, Paris, somebody, say something.
I think we've been gone for too long.
Yeah. I mean, we was gone for a week, and we had situations.
That wasn't even a long time.
When we went dark for them 2 weeks, boy, them people was itching.
We was
Hello.
That was partially why my last relationship ended. Oh, it was a distance thing?
Oh, yeah, he did live far away.
Oh.
See, I know for me, I can't do no long distance relationship.
Right.
Because if you my person,
is physical touch.
Right. If you my person, I want to hug you, kiss you, and do all that stuff. I cannot be in a long distance relationship.
It's not.
Well, I'm not about to move on
Acts of service.
to the country.
I'm a city girl.
Me
yeah,
too, girl.
I'm not moving to the country. That's what I'm not gonna do for you.
Yeah, nah. Nope. It's not for me either, girl. It's
you
not
live
for
in the
me.
country?
Well, not the country.
No, I'm talking about long distance.
Yeah, no. I can say like they call it like the suburban areas, like in Georgia and stuff. Like those, that's not the city, but it's not the country. But I can't live the sticks. No, ma'am. I was in college in the middle of nowhere. I hated it. Oh,
and who was dating?
That was the worst year of my life.
Wait, if we was dating, could you do long distance?
If we was dating? I mean, Lil hated the open locker. That was a little bit of distance.
Boy!
Listen, I feel like as a couple that courts, I feel like it's easier to be long distance because it's like y'all not gonna do nothing anyways. But what? Look at each other.
I mean, you go out, you get to know each other and stuff. You do fun activities. You chill. If you have some.
What's up, Jazzy?
Hey.
All we're gonna do is look at each other.
No, I mean when you courting, you do things though. Like so, some people like long distance have dates where they'll go like they'll go to like the same restaurant in different cities, same time.
That's stupid.
And
that is so dumb.
I still got to eat by myself. What we're gonna do, FaceTime?
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
I'm just saying for the time being, some people like can't help it. Like some people are in bad situations. If we was in a bad situation, yeah, I could do that.
You go to the restaurant by yourself and just FaceTime.
So would. I'll walk right in and say, "What's your Wi-Fi password?"
I'll be like, "You better get your food to go. We could do this at home."
That can happen too. I mean, to me, it's the same thing. I dealt with like talking to a girl long distance, but it couldn't move past that. Like I just like that's just not me.
I don't never want to do long distance. I don't think I ever been in a long distance relationship. Well, that never happened. I never did.
I say I have because I was in an internet relationship when I was younger. That count.
Nah, that don't count.
Internet
Have y'all ever been?
relationship?
Anything after,
What
I
is
mean,
that?
before
Y'all remember
18 don't count.
MySpace days when you? Now, let me just show
Oh
up.
yeah.
You had your little booth online. Y'all used to be talking on the phone. Never met the person a day in your life.
Yo,
And that was
listen,
your
that was
boo though.
internet. That was
That,
internet pen pals.
It
That's
was
it.
your
listen,
top
that was
3.
your whole man. Okay.
Yeah. No, listen. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. MySpace. I had that, but it was weird. I had that, and it turned into like phone calls. It went from MySpace to phone calls, but it can never go past that because I was a jit. I couldn't go see nobody. Like
You
I
all
had
the
a
way in
strict mama.
Alaska, and I'm loving you real bad. I'm loving you real bad.
Not you falling in love over the internet. Listen,
people do it.
It can't happen. It can't happen.
I've seen a lot of success stories from long distance relationships where the friends get involved and they fly somebody to somebody and they have like a little reunion thing. And well, not reunion, but like the meetup thing. And they be like, oh my gosh. And then one of them figure it out and they move to each other.
That'd be so sad if it's catfish. Y'all ever got catfish before?
I don't know if I got catfish before.
I
wouldn't
got
know.
catfished so bad. Let me tell y'all.
Tell us in the comments. Y'all ever got catfish?
Let me tell y'all. I'm finna spill this to you. So this was on my Tinder and POF days, right? This like I want to say 2 years prior to me meeting Samantha, so 2016, 2015, around that time.
POF.
Yeah, plenty of fish. Just chill. So I was on this app. I don't remember which one it was. No, I remember it was both of them. So this one girl, like she linked with me on POF, and then like 2 weeks later on Tinder. But I never messaged the girls. Like I would swipe and be like, whatever, it is what it is. But I swiped on this one girl because she had some nice photos, and I was like, these was like professionally done. So I'm like, dang, these photos nice. And it's like cleavage up. It ain't no body, no nothing.
She was fat.
Listen, so I was like, oh, okay. Like, where you from? Da da da. She's like, oh, I'm from Carrot City. I said, Carrot City? I said, but your stuff said that you in like I forgot what it was. What's the Port St. Lucie or something like that. So she was like, oh yeah, but I be coming back and forth, da da da. So she said, oh, me and my friends going to this game tonight. I said, what game? I'm going to the game too. She said, Central versus Carrot City. I said, I'm going to Central versus Carrot City. So, me being a former player, I'm on the field. And she in the stands, but she on Carrot City side. So, me being me, I'm walking around and I get a phone call from a random number, but it was from the app. So I'm like, who the heck? So I answer and she's like, I see you. I was like, you see me well. She's like, I see you on the field. You got on a white jacket, you got on some red and white shoes. I said, dang, you nosy? How you know that's me? She's like, you look just like your profile. I said, okay, cool. I said, at halftime, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to see you through the gate. Like, what's up? Like, she was like, I got you. Her profile said that she was 5'8", 5'9".
Coca-Cola.
So I wasn't thinking about shape or nothing. I just seen that height. I walked over there. I tell you no lie, that girl was 4'2", 4'4". She was a mid, like a jit. Like she was about as tall as my oldest son right now.
Ooh.
And I said, "What the heck?"
Did you care about that?
No. Yes.
Wow.
Because I said, why
that?
lie? So she's like, "Oh, I'm right here," and I said, "Well, I see this girl talking on the phone, but she the only one right here on the phone." So she was like, "That's me." I walked over there. I said, "Why you did that?" She said, "What you mean?"
Why you did that? Not why you did that.
Why you lie about that?
She said, "What you mean?" I said, "No, listen. You mean to tell me that you look like that?" Mind you, she had a pretty face, and she was like straight. You know what I'm saying? Her body wasn't bad, but she was a dwarf. And I'm sitting there looking at, I said, I ain't gonna knock you for what you do, but you gotta change your information on your profile. You can't be doing this to people. I'm 6'3", you 4 foot nothing.
That's cute.
I said, but you know how dwarves are built?
Oh,
You have midgets with the short arms and the bow.
Gosh, no.
She ain't had a bow legs, but you know how a lot of midgets had a big booty. She had all that. But I was like, hold up. She looked real pretty. Her face she ain't had a big head like midgets really have. She had like a normal face, but she was a dwarf, like she was short. And I said, why you did that? And then when I said why you did that, she like, no, but we got like I talked to her and we had conversations and we followed each other on social media at that time, and it was like whatever. And then I saw her out when I went to the club, right? So I saw her out, and I'm in the VIP section. Like, this is my dog club, so I'm in the VIP section. I'm going out. I'm going crazy. Yeah,
Boy,
I'm vibing. So I had the bottle, and she had done came up there. She was like, and the dude that was watching the section, he was like, no, you can't get in unless somebody invites you in. So she was like, I know him. I looked over, and I was like, hey man, come in. So she came in. And she sat down. So I got her a little drink. And my dog that was at that night, he seen her. He was like, hey, yo, what's up? Like, you know her? I was like, yeah. He ain't see her walk in. I said, oh, yeah, I'm finna get him. She got me. I'm finna get him. I'm finna pass this blessing around. Man, when I tell you, he talking to her. She sitting down. He talking in the ear. She laughing. He don't see what's going on because her arms folded and she's sitting down, looking all cute and all that stuff. When it was like the DJ started to change, he was like, let's go outside. Because, when the DJ shift in the club, it get kind of quiet. All you be hearing is the little sound effects they be doing. They be like, do, like whatever. So it got real quiet. He was like, let's go outside. Man, my dog, he's 6'3", just like me. So he walking in front of her, and all he hears us, like the section busts out laughing. And I said, she don't know that we laughing at her, but we really laughing at him. I'm like, boy, you just don't know. You gonna mess around and catch something. You don't care who you talk to. He walked outside. No, it was the other dog. He walked outside, and we followed him. I don't know who got the footage, but we followed him, and boy, we was rolling for days about that. That girl never came back to the club. And I think she unfollowed me on social media because she felt like we picked on her. But I was like, I wasn't picking on her. I was laughing at him. Like, he don't know. I was like, you like short girls. He was like, bro, I don't like short girls like that, man. You tripping.
I feel bad for her.
I don't. She lied. It got to catch up to you.
People be lying about a lot of things on the internet.
I ain't lie about nothing on my profiles. I told them straight up what it was. When I was working out, when I wasn't working out. All that. I put all my profiles was legit. And when people see me, like some people that connected with me and like they FaceTime, they're like, oh, you actually look like how you posted on the thing. Yeah.
Like how, Ash?
It's like taking pictures. It's like
I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like, I can't show y'all too much. But I feel like on the internet, like, it be the filters.
Huh?
I said it be the filters.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like some people they be putting the filters be a little bit
the face
too much. Like you didn't. Oh my God! I know somebody that y'all. I don't want to talk about it, but people be doing too much on them little face apps. They need to stop it. Yeah, you can put a little filter, but don't have it looking like. Don't have yourself look like a completely different person.
Y'all know y'all got a cousin that use Photoshop.
It's a girl. Never mind. I'll wait till you get off.
She told us. You don't remember?
Can we move on?
Oh.
Man, y'all got a cousin that use Photoshop. I mean, she's happy now.
Dang, that's crazy. I don't even use the face app and stuff. That's just too much. I'm married. I could be ugly.
This is what you get. This is what you get.
I could be ugly because when I wanna I can.
But see, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was out there, I had confidence. If you don't like the way I look, okay, somebody's gonna like it. I'm not gonna sit there and debate with you like, oh, you ugly. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember I ain't worried about Samantha today. I pulled one of the finest girls just off my confidence, and dudes like I had a homeboy that was like, bro, how? I said, don't worry about it. I ain't got all the money. I ain't got all the drip, all the clothes. At that time, I was living with my granddaddy, and I wasn't even like that. I was just working to live and living to work. That's all I was doing. Man, when she started to come around, I was just myself, and I made her laugh or whatever. She got in my face and was like, "Oh, what's up?" Da, da, da. And we had conversations, and every other dude around was trying to get at her, and I'm just sitting there like, I ain't trying to get at her. She tried to basically get at me. I'm not worried about you today. I'm so not worried about you today. I'm just telling my truth. Now I married the most beautiful girl in the world.
Look at that face, y'all.
Hey, childish.
Somebody gotta love it, huh?
No, but I think that this generation lacks so much confidence. You don't even see dudes like really approaching girls no more to like talk to them. They just automatically walking up. Let me get your IG. Let me get your.
Let me pay your rent.
What?
Get your IG.
Man, you even know my name.
They want to know your IG now. They don't even want your number. It's what's your IG.
Man, if you don't go holler at that young woman, like I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care what she says. When my son turned 13, 14 years old.
13? They having babies at 13.
No. Just chill. I'm gonna control that. I got this. I'm taking that jet to the mall. I don't care who around. The other daddy can be over there. Hey, you think she pretty? Go talk to her. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to say. Just be yourself and say this, that, and that's it. If she ain't feeling you, she ain't feeling you. If she is, the worst thing a female can say is no, and that ain't scary. 14, just to get them out there. You don't want a late bloomer. You don't want that, because what happens with a late bloomer that doesn't feel comfortable, that Negro mess around being in our crib till he's 38, and he don't approach nobody till 40.
I also don't want to be a grandma in my 30s.
We won't have that situation, because I'm here. I'm gonna straighten him out. And I'm gonna say, hey, listen, this is what you do, this is what you don't do. Like, I'm gonna have him on point, but I'm not gonna treat him like, oh, just go ahead and do what you want to do. No, I'm gonna show you this how you talk to females. I'm showing him how I, how I do with you.
And he already chocolate. They gonna want him.
That's fine. I'm gonna make sure my dog got the freshest shoes and the haircut. He gonna smell good too. Those 3 things, I ain't gonna lie to you. A female see you with a nice haircut, a nice smile, some decent shoes, and you smell good. What female gonna say no though? Like, they'll smile, they'll laugh with you, they'll entertain you, but they ain't gonna. They might say no, but they ain't gonna say it as harsh as they would if somebody would stink.
That's true.
Hey, if you in there, my dog gonna have braces early. He gonna get all that right. You know what I'm saying? If he need it, I'm gonna make sure. If he even need the whitening toothpaste, all that, so his grill can be right. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make sure my sons know how to like talk to women. Not saying that I'm gonna have them be womanizers, but at least they gonna know that this is what you get. God bless me with this look. Somebody gonna like it. Don't be sitting there down on yourself talking about, oh, she don't like me. She think I'm ugly. So what? That heifer don't clip her toenail.
I don't talk to the ugliest boys, okay? Because it was their personality. It was their personality. I'm not even. I used to be real picky, but then it's not about the looks for real. It's about the personality and how somebody treats you.
What? And that's the funny part about it is Samantha always messed with me, because I told her when I was growing up, all I knew was red women. But like all I knew all my life was red women. My mama was red, my grandma was red, all my aunties was red. So when I went out there on the dating scene, every girl I've never, except one before Samantha, I've never, and that one didn't count because that was just like puppy love type thing. Everybody else was dating, so we was the ones that were single and we talked. Everybody else was my color or lighter. Like the darkest I went was my skin complexion. Other than that, I always went with light skinned girls. So that was my thing. Man, when I met Samantha, woo, I went from vanilla to chocolate quick. That strawberry was all right, but ain't nothing like that Rocky Road, baby. Oh.
What you trying to say? My elbows be dry?
Rocky Road?
Y'all, sorry I'm not in the camera for real. It's Maya. It's Maya.
I figured what you was doing.
You catfish people? Paris.
I don't care.
Paris.
How you catfish people, Paris?
No, don't type it in the comments. Request to join this live. I want to know how this happened.
My dad want to come see me. You want him to come in?
Here. We move him.
Huh?
We move.
Okay.
Paris, go ahead. Request to join this live.
It's Maya.
Huh?
Yeah, it's you. It's you.
What you gonna take? You gonna take something? You gonna take something?
Yeah. Paris. No. Where you at? I'm finna send this request. Hold on. Paris, I want to know. Oops. I don't know. Oh, she hit. Never mind. Come on, let me accept this. Come on, Instagram, don't block me.
Don't do me.
Yeah.
Don't give me too much. Don't give me too much. This was in my younger days. Don't give me too much.
What you did, Paris?
I was a collector of money.
Oh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. You threw me off when you said collector. I didn't know what you were
I was
talking
a
about.
collector of money. Listen, before I got with Batman, that's all I used to do.
So I could collect some too.
That's all I used to do. Even when I first met him, like he know for a fact that's what I used to do. And then one day he was like,
do it.
Nah, bro, you gotta stop, man. Like, what you
Look at Chanel.
Teach us your ways.
Look at
Do
Chanel.
it. How you used to do it?
paying our phone bill. This person is putting money in our pocket. Imagine it's people way in other states. He was like, no, you gotta stop, bro. Like, you stopping the hustle.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. If Samantha was doing that, I'd be like, "What we about to eat at?"
Babe, I can still do it.
Listen,
No.
I did it. I did it for like a good 2 years. So the end of my junior year, my senior year, and a little bit after that, and then I met him, and then he was okay with it for a couple of months, and after a while, he was like, nah.
I want my bills paid. I'm tired of working.
I'm sorry, mind you, I was still staying with my mama, so it's like this free money.
What?
Is it really free though? It was really free though. It was dudes in like
You ain't have to
Ohio,
send no picture of your feet or nothing.
No, one dude wanted me to be mean to him. That was the easiest thing, bro. Because when I don't like you, I don't care enough to like you.
Hey,
Listen, I was getting money on a weekly basis, and he cut my hustle. It was nice money too.
hey.
But listen, being 18, 19, seeing $200 a week,
And that was
Yeah.
something for Paris.
you know, you
Yeah.
young.
That was something.
That's like
That
a
was
$2,000 check.
money.
You
That
know,
was her money.
plus working. Ain't had no kids then. Oh my God, I was rich. You couldn't have told me I wasn't rich. You couldn't have told me I wasn't rich. He was like, you gotta stop. I was like, all right. But I didn't stop immediately. Until one day I woke up, I started to my phone, he hadn't stopped everything. But you just ended all our little coins. Like, you can't be doing that.
But he went out there and got some more coins for y'all, so you know. She
free
don't
money.
even.
I feel like the free money was better. You ain't had to work as hard.
Hello.
We got a more steady income, baby. We was getting paid every 2 weeks at the same time. However, when that free money was coming, it was coming on a weekly basis. We had a free check.
Packing the car.
Then I got pregnant. But I couldn't get him no more. He hasn't already cut my ties. What you want? Mommy. What?
I got some catfishing stories. I want to hear them. Say hi. Bye.
Hey,
Hey, girl.
Get away.
Where
Yeah, I catfish people.
Harris, you need
I
to
did
teach
it.
these girls a class.
I did it for 2 years, 17 and 18, a little bit of 19, a little bit of 19.
okay.
she's talking about so how did they work? I'm asking.
Listen, niggas get jealous. Clearly, mind you, it was a boy in Ohio and another one in Connecticut. 2 people I'm never gonna see. I'm in Florida. I'm in Miami, Florida. Ohio and Connecticut. What I'm going to Ohio and Connecticut for? I have no reason to go there.
You my shoes?
But let him tell it. I was going to Ohio and Connecticut.
Girl, you could have been having them bills paid.
Listen, somebody should have told him something.
Nah, I'm with Batman. No.
Listen, it was easy. Listen,
Back then, yeah. Now we married, man. We don't get out of
this
here.
was like 09, 2010.
You can have one phone. I have
2011.
You text the girls, I'll text the boys.
That's fine. If we was able to do that as teamwork, I ain't gonna lie to you. But see, it's different when it comes to men. With me, I had a cougar that was giving money, but I had to give. I had to do a little something. Hey, but listen, I ain't tripping because she looked good, so I ain't tripping.
You had to do a little something.
I had to do a little something, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I tell you no lie. God is my witness. One day she hit me with the "What you gonna do for me?" I said, "Oh Lord."
That's that line.
She said, "I'm gonna pull up."
My favorite line was when they start asking me something. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna stop talking to you. No. I'm gonna send the money right now. All right, come on.
Y'all asked him what he was doing.
You was doing something strange for a little piece of change. You was giving her a little shit that ain't.
That's where you learned it from?
I made her holler for $1. That's it. That was it.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm letting it be known.
Don't say
I'm just
yourself
letting it be
short.
known.
It was a couple dollars. Don't say yourself short.
Yeah, it was a couple. But I ain't gonna lie to you, she was cool peoples though. Like it started off weird. I was working at a summer camp.
What?
Listen, I was working at a summer camp / after school program, and her son was in the program. And you know, like everybody loved me, and I'm being nonchalant. I'm just like, okay, everybody loved me, and she hit me. Listen, tell the truth, shame the devil. So she hit me with the such and such wanted you to come to his game, so I went to one of his games. I was like, okay, cool. I ain't had no car, and then she hit me with listen. This is what she got me with. She said, "Oh, how you be getting home from work?" I said, "Sometimes I catch rides, or I wait on my stepdad because he worked at the school." Man, she hit me with the I'll take you home. I got you. I'll drop you to the crib. She stopped at her house. When she stopped at her house, I sat in the car. And I was chilling.
You want something to drink? You can come
and she turned the car off and she said, "Oh, I forgot something." She turned the car off and she was like, "You can come inside real quick." She took a shower and she took advantage of me, people.
Oh my gosh.
She got
Oh my gosh.
And after that, she just was like, she just told me straight. She was like, "Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep doing this. Like, we can't go nowhere. It's either she hit me with like an ultimatum. It was like a jokey thing though. She was like, it's either you continue to do what you've been doing, or I'm gonna tell your stepdaddy you gonna get fired." Oh, I was like, what?
Oh, you gonna lose your job?
I said, first of all, you think I'm finna stop doing this? You think and she dropped a little money in, I had a little Spider-Man book bag. She put money in my book bag. I said,
Spider-Man book bag.
I need you to show me this lady.
I had a little Spider-Man book bag. She dropped $60. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little 79th and 12th girl at that night. She hit me with the $60 in the little pocket of the bag. And I
for
said,
2
hold
hours.
up. $60, I can do this again. Hold on, I can do this.
Just close your eyes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When it ended, I was so hurt because I wanted. It wasn't even about the sex because it was like whatever. It was the money, like you said, that money was flowing.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm talking
My
about?
mom used to be like, "Where you get them shoes from? Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. You ain't got it. I'm living with my old girl, and I ain't even paying no rent."
When I told my mama what I was doing, like when I first told her before I met him, and she was like, "You your mama child." I was like, "You see me? Yeah, I see you. All right, bet."
Man.
I was good. With my mama. I was throwing her a little, mom, put this on the bill, put this on, now look.
I bought my mama a Mother's Day gift off her money. I bought my mama birthday cards and all that stuff.
Birthdays, Christmas for 2 years.
It went on for about a good.
Job.
I think it went on for about a good 3 years, but it wasn't consistent through the 3 years. Like the first year, it was consistent because I was still working there. When I moved and I stopped working there, then it went like every 3 months. So she'll put a little extra on the books. You know what I'm saying? Whenever. But that I ain't gonna lie. The last time it was funny. I was living with my granddaddy. I don't care. Y'all can't judge me for my past. I'm married now. I was living with my granddaddy, and she pulled up on me. It was raining, and she was like, "I can't drive in the rain, so I'm gonna wait till the rain stop." And then she got tired of waiting, so she was like, "Let's just do it in the car." And it was like a pink slip. She was like, "We can't do this no more because I'm in a committed relationship." I said, "First of all, you older than me. I don't care. You telling me like you breaking my heart. I'm gonna miss the money, but like
she broke your pockets, not your heart."
She did not break my heart. She broke my pockets because I had already spent. The funny part about it is my phone bill was due the next day, and I spent my phone bill money. Luckily, she had that last little laugh for me because they reimbursed me for the phone bill. I was good.
Just imagine waking up and checking your phone and seeing your little 2 cashation ships broken up with.
Oh, God. I know that had to hurt.
I was like, bro, at this point, you finna work overtime because that's my extra.
You got to put in some extra work.
This the extra I'm buying you shoes with. Why you playing with my money?
Ew. Look, say hi to the people.
What's up?
Hey, Doodle Braids.
Say hey.
You say hi.
You see Auntie Mom? Say hey, Auntie.
My phone. It's Durags and Bonnets.
Yeah, it's Durags and Bonnets.
You said Durags and Bonnets? No. Say it. No. Okay, then get out.
Oh, she done uploaded like, Lord Jesus.
Say Durags and Bonnets. You said Durags and Bonnets? That's Durags and Bonnets. That's right.
Hey, Durags and Bonnets, babies. Next, we're going to have a Durags and Bonnets wedding.
We lit. What we doing?
Baby edition.
Since I missed
Let me turn off the light.
what we doing?
Look at my
All right, y'all. So we're going to have to cut this episode a little short because
these kids,
something just
The
happened.
Doodle Braids babies coming through.
Yeah, it done turned into Durags and daycares.
Exactly. Durags and diapers.
But like we said, once again, we appreciate y'all. Parents, we're gonna be praying for you. You know, with the lack of of extra income coming in.
I make the revenue fluently now on a daily basis. I'm good.
Yeah, but the extra,
Right,
you got to work for yours now.
Right in this year.
But we're gonna turn up again next week. We might be in a new location because we moving.
Yeah.
So
ain't no might be, will be. You.
No, well, we are moving. So we're in the process of moving. I'm actually finna go to the new house right now. So I appreciate y'all for joining once again. Jazz, you late? Like, what's up? What they do? Like, you just logged on. I'm doing the closing. Chanel, you got anything to say to the people?
Thank y'all for joining us for another episode of Durags and Bonnets. We'll see y'all again next week, Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Y'all know where to be at.
Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, doodle braids.
See ya.
See ya.
All right.